Hi, I'm Lisa.
And you might recognize us from the Inpatient Child Life Oncology team
We've also done some of the outings as well.
and some special events here on the inpatient unit. Today we're going to be doing a do-it-yourself project of a galaxy painting on a canvas.
And each week we're hoping to create a video of a do-it-yourself project with items that you might already have at home, just so you have some fun things to do while you're stuck at home.
We're going to do two different versions so that you can find some supplies at home. Lisa's going to use a canvas and I'm going to use some paper. And we're going to use a few different objects so that you can create the galaxy painting in a few different ways. Ready?
Ready?
Today we use some acrylic paints, but if you have washable paints, they will work as well.
We're going to start off with paintbrush, and you're going to want to paint your canvas or your paper with black paint and cover the entire thing. Now that your canvas is painted all black, you're going to take a sponge or a rag, or you could even use a napkin, and you're going to dip it in either pink, purple, or blue acrylic paint, and you're going to dab it in little small circles to make little swirls.
You can start with whatever color you prefer. So Lisa's starting with pink, and I'm going to start with blue. You can see how my blue is coming out.
And the pink, I started off really dark, but you can always add black afterwards and make it a little bit darker, or spread it out. And you're gonna add colors to it, so don't worry about it. You can keep adding.
I think I'm going to start adding some more of another color. So I've added blue on mine.
And I am about to switch on to purple.
So I'll switch to pink.
And there's no right or wrong. Like, you can see her blue is a little bit darker and my pink is a little bit more faded in. Either way, it's gonna come out looking great.
I think that's what I love about this project.
Same. And I'm using the sponge and I just keep rotating it around so that you can keep using just one sponge and you don't have to even rinse it off. And what I really like about this project too is you don't have to wait for it to dry. Erin found out that it's actually better if it's still a little bit wet, where a lot of projects you have to wait for it to dry and it takes hours.
Mm-hmm.
This one, it works really nicely if it's still wet.
Yeah.
So I'll lift this up and show you my progress that I'm making so far.
Mine too. We would love to hear some of the crafts you might be doing at home or ways that you're staying busy.
I actually now feel like mine looks a little dark, and pink's my favorite color, so I'm going to go back through and add a little bit more pink, which is another thing I really like about this project, is you can keep adding and layering until you really like the way it looks. Those darker colors can sometimes overpower.
So this is what mine looks like so far without the gold. I'm going to see how it looks once I add the gold and then possibly go through and add some lighter colors again. So here's what mine looks like after adding my gold and adding a few more colors. And this is on paper, a little bit thicker paper, more like a watercolor. It can hold a little bit better.
And mine is looking like this so far.
Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yours is beautiful. I love the colors.
Thank
And
you.
like I said, this one, all three of them really look different. So each one comes out different and comes out unique, but you can see the colors just go so nicely together that any way that you do it, it comes out beautiful, and you can keep adding and layering and make it the way that you like.
Yep. So our last step in this project is to add some stars. And again, there's different ways that you can do this if you have access to a new clean toothbrush.
Yep.
That is how Lisa is going to add her stars. And I am going to use a Q-tip to add my stars onto mine.
Careful with the toothbrush, it does go a little bit everywhere.
Yep. So Lisa's gonna go first. It's a pretty cool
Toothbrush,
technique.
you are gonna just dip it in the white paintbrush, and then you're going to fling it onto your canvas with your finger. And that just gives you some dots of various sizes, so you can see it on the canvas.
I love that look. And then I am just going to dot my Q-tip and go around to make all different dots all over. You can do like Orion's belt, the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper. I wish I thought of that before putting my dots on, but
Things to think about.
yes, absolutely, that would look really cool.
Absolutely. I think this looks great.
Awesome.
So these are some different end products. Please let us know if you have any questions. You can email us back on the link that we emailed these directions out on. And please feel free to email us out questions and any suggestions as well.
Yeah, we would love to hear your ideas. We look forward to hearing from all of you.
Bye guys.
Bye.